Hello, good day. This is Roger 4. I'm just going to show you a function, 1 out of 3, find mid-len. Let's scanning up the screen right now. Supposed to be a spreadsheet appearing. I got a data set of inventory data. I got one of my AI orchestration team members to generate a listing of moderate complexity. So you see a bunch of alphanumeric codes. Okay, hyphenated underscore, you have numbers and the normal word text. I'll kickstart with just doing the find bit. Find gives you the position of the text that you're looking for. I want to do something called a nested formula, alternatively known as mega formula. So a formula within formula. I'll start off with find. Search for the first dash because I want to do a left. Within the text on A3, its default starting is 1, so you see you'll get 4. So from the 4th character, and we will add an extra digit because we actually want the 5th character. We want to count X number of characters, let be letters or numbers, to the 2nd character. Okay? So I want to use the word that I just did there as the starting point. So what I will do now is add 1 to get the 5th starting point, and I'm going to wrap that into another find. And we're basically going to replicate what we did, but using the first find formula that we did as the starting point. And as this variable, that's why we did it that way. Right, so you see it starts at that number. We go to the end, and this should work because everything stacks up so fine. So we know that is 8 characters, and if we count what we just did, I and B dash is 4, 1, 2, 3. And then this will be the 8th one. So it'll be 4 plus 4 is 8, so that's what we're expecting. We're going to use a left formula, and that counts, it attracts a certain number of characters from the source point. And then you have to tell it the number of characters. So we work out the number of characters that we want to extract, starting from the left. So again, A3. Then we do the number of characters. Go to the end. We'll have an extra character, but you'll see. So in this case, we want to reduce that character count. So we can go outside the brackets and adjust that number by -1, and it should work. So now we have what we wanted. Okay. The reason why I'm doing this tutorials for situations where you might need to work cross spreadsheet applications. There's a Google Sheets and Open Office Libre. I would say the len function and what I just showed you left and find universal, but they're pretty much portable. Power Query is a Microsoft construct. So from observation, Power Query will make this a really dead easy task, and we don't have to do this sort of mental gymnastics. Okay. But once you do it once, it would be okay. So you don't have to do it 1,000 times. So all we just need to do, I'll just copy the formula, go down to the bottom, go up to the top, paste it, and you see even down to the last one, and it's all like variables. So it's a good technique to know. All right, so I just copy the rest there. Okay, wonderful. The mid function here, this is a simplified technique, but if you imagine for the second, and I want it just, you replace those cell coordinates with relevant find and other supporting formulas, and you get a spaghetti. So I'll leave that for the follow-up video. I just want to keep this as simple as possible. So thank you very much. Until the next tip.